We begin new at 9. 3 employees from the Office of Motor Vehicles are all facing charges tonight. A recent report from the state legislative auditor accuses them of stealing nearly $100,000 of taxpayer money last year.
Fox 44's Ticia Muzinga tells us what's inside that report. Ticia.
Lauren, Chad, good evening. This is the 50-page report that came out this morning. It also shows that a contract worker is being accused of issuing bogus driver's license for cash.
See that their response.
Assistant Director Ricky Rodriguez is with the state's legislative auditor. He says this 50-page report is nothing more than a procedure. But as soon as they gave the report to the Office of Motor Vehicles, something was off.
We were notified of an investigation that the Office of Motor Vehicles performed.
3 OMV employees are being accused of stealing nearly $100,000 for personal use. Those who are investigating this case say this happened between March and June of last year.
I don't know that it's happened before per se. I know that when things of a fraud nature are reported to us, that's going to increase our risk. So then we utilize that information to determine possibly what could have allowed it to occur if there's a weakness in controls.
The audit doesn't show the identity of the 3 employees that were arrested, but what it does show is their job description.
They reported that the public tag agent employee was selling invalid driver's license for cash.
Now that person has been arrested for computer fraud and filing and maintaining false records. I reached out to the Office of Motor Vehicle for comments, but couldn't get to them. But they did respond in the report saying OMV requested a criminal investigation by the state police, which resulted in the arrest of the involved employees. They have noticed that the majority of employee thefts happen during reinstatement transactions.
We will follow up on the findings to determine if some of the control weaknesses that we found, the lack of adherence to their policies and procedures, if there have been changes to rectify those things.
OMV continues saying having a staff reduction of over 33% and using an old software system are 2 weaknesses that may have allowed these employees to get away with this crime for the past year. For Fox 44 News, I'm Ticia Muzinga.